Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome back to Gendirect. When we last left off, we talked to the people that we had talked to at the end of the demo. And now we're in some city, I guess. Your surroundings slowly come into focus. An enormous city, beautiful but solemn. You can tell that it's been abandoned for a long time, but it hasn't fallen into ruin yet. I wanted to apologize for having this video up super late. I actually just got home from work and had to get a quick shower because I was feeling really gross. And yeah, so sorry about not having a video today. I probably should really try getting into recording more at night the day before. But the video is going to be up later today, so I at least feel happy about that. Dandelions are growing in the sidewalk cracks, and the wind whistling through the building picks up their seeds. You imagine the city making a wish, begging for someone to come to bring it back to life. But right now, the city's streets now only hold phantoms of forgotten memories. As you walk, the remnants of its former inhabitants' lives play like movies. Do you think I'd be a good dad? You have the jokes down for sure. I've always kind of wanted to raise kids, and there's nothing stopping me anymore, is there? I think fatherhood would suit you. Thanks. I got too much depression to handle kids. What if I had a dissociative episode and forgot to feed the baby? I'd be fucked. While I can appreciate the miracle of life, I do not want children of my own either. Yeah, I never thought I wanted kids, but I think I just didn't want to be a mother. I just hate the word biological so much. It should be called bio-nonsense, because there's nothing logical about it. They used used a word like a weapon. I said I wanted kids. They said, "Oh, must be your biological clock ticking. You're a biological male. This is your biological body. You have to accept it. But there's nothing biological about the way I feel. I want to bring new life into the world. Help take care of people. It's got nothing to do with my uterus. I don't even want a uterus. You can be rid of your uterus if you so choose. Now that now that they are gone, we are free to claim the bodies we have always wanted. You can stop being biological entirely. Become Optimus Prime, Dad Edition. Oh dang, I totally could. I could be a daddy factory, but for real. A robo-dad, popping out 100% non-biological babies that I assembled with various gears and doohickeys. Oh my god. Is that Mark? Can I be the gay cousin? In this world, all of us are now the gay cousins. I feel like this one is, was the wolf person. I don't know about a little depression here, but, incredible. Wow, I love my beautiful gay family. But I'm pretty sure that one's Mark. The memory ends and you move on. You find a shard of webpage laying on the ground, slightly cracked but still mostly legible. You can see a picture of a few monsters cuddling, captioned with, "What if the real gender is the friends we make along the way?" You smile. Maybe gender really could be that simple. Do you know why I have a wolf persona? Because you're a massive furry nerd? Well, yes, but also, they always said that I couldn't be what I am, just because I didn't bleed with the lunar cycles. I might not have been blessed at birth by the moon, but she found me later in life. She bit me hard to mark me as hers, and ever since I've spun and turned in time with her. Are you trying to say you're a werewolf woman? Please be more straightforward. Or should I say, straightforward? Wait. What's better, straightforward or straight for weird? Please let me finish. Alrighty. But yes, you got the very basic gist of the complex, nuanced concept I was explaining. I'm indeed something like a werewolf woman, I suppose. Woman, didn't you say you were gender fluid? As I explained, I phase with the moon. Okay. So do you think, now that we're free to do and be anything, I could become your persona, but IRL? A fairy tale troll who forces passerbyers to answer riddles before they can cross your bridge? A bloody corpse, but in an aesthetic way? The moon's polyamorous paramour as part of a quest to queer the concepts of love, space, and eternity? Eternity? God, nice one. Thank you, I've been practicing. You two don't take me seriously at all, do you? You are our beloved friend and roommate. Yeah, what he said. I suppose that's good enough, and I care deeply for you both as well. Excuse me. The memory ends and you move on. The next building you encounter has been graffitied. We're just trying to live, but they call us monsters, is scrawled in red spray paint. Beneath it, black permanent marker, different handwriting. If monster is the word for someone who isn't like them, then I want to be a monster. And one more reply. Better a monster than a bigot or a murderer. You're happy to be a monster. You live in a society where there's no perfect ideal of a being to strive for, and if there's no norm, then everything is deviation. So being monsters means everyone's original, different. It's beautiful. I'm tired of it all. They're all gone. You no longer have to put up with it. No, not just... I'm tired of existing. Oh gosh, please don't kill yourself, sweetheart. We're here to help. I'm not going to kill myself. I just don't want to be a person anymore. We're free now. You can be anything. I don't want to be anything. I always had to fight to be something. In order to not be the gender they said I was, I had to be something else, something tangible. But now that they're gone, I don't have to worry about that. My gender doesn't have to be part of my identity anymore. So maybe now I don't have to have an identity at all. I can abandon this shitty meat suit, this faded and glitchy and fake reality. Move on. Transcend. You mean like the fourth dimension? Shush, dear. You don't know what you're talking about. Alrighty. I don't know. Do you think I can do that? Cut loose my tethers to the physical realm? It could be possible. I'm going to try. I wish you luck. Me too. I don't totally understand what you're talking about, but as long as you're not going to hurt yourself, I support you 100%. That being said, please wash your dishes, hun. You're still tethered to the physical realm for now, and that means you still have physical responsibilities. Ugh! I think that one might be, what I name him? Tim? The one that kind of just, like, folded in on itself all the time? Memory ends and you move on. You're beginning to form an idea of where you need to go from here. You walk for a long time until you finally find what you're looking for. The library. Did you hear? Goodbean is shutting down. The two cute transbians that run it are moving to the floating islands. Everyone is leaving. I suppose it makes sense. We all moved to this neighborhood because it was the closest thing to a safe space there was. But now that people who were trying to hurt us are gone, we don't need to cluster together for safety anymore. If your community is built around shared oppression, and the oppressors disappear, then where does your community go? To the islands, apparently! Into the plains, into the mountains. The other day, someone told me that they're moving to the countryside to become a farmer. They'd always wanted to, but they were too worried about small-town bigots. We are finally free! I guess so. Is this goodbye, then? Is it? Well, I want to raise a family, and I don't think an empty city is the best place to do it. I intend to live alone. I must abandon my earthly attachments if I am to transcend. I plan to leave eventually, but I may stay a while longer first. I've always dreamed of a city in solitude, the perfect place to study history and philosophy, now free of noise and clutter and interruptions. Every day I can have the museum of my choice all to myself. At night I can meditate on what I've learned, without distracting car horns or our awful upstairs neighbors. Imagine having no upstairs neighbors! Our upstairs neighbor didn't even like puns. Do you remember? They were all they were always screaming. They told me they wanted to have a philosophical discussion, but spent the entire conversation telling me that they were an intellectual, while I was but an ignoramus. I am so ready to not live near them anymore. Ditto. I am going to miss you both. I'll miss you too. I'll miss all our neighbors. The transbians! The shut-ins who's always at GameStop. The one who asked me if I wanted to play video games with me once and then never spoke to me again. The fire juggler who got permanently banned from public transport after it set off the sprinkler system on the subway. Yeah, subway. If we are being fully honest, I'll even miss that douchebag upstairs. I know we won't want to remember all the trauma, the bigotry, the war, but we won't forget this, will we? Our friendship. Aw, buddy. I could never forget you. Nice one. Memory ends, and you go inside the library. There are bookshelves, but you head towards the rows of computers. Everything is coated with a thick layer of dust, billowing up with every step you take. Take a seat in front of one of the mini keyboards and begin to type. To my fellow monsters. I'm not sure I really had a quest in the first place. Maybe I was just feeling restless. When it comes down to it, I've had a really long journey. I've made so many friends. Phil, Maggie and Lucy, Jolene, Mark, the boys, Fanny, Larry, Tim! You were all really helpful. Honestly, I'm not sure how much you all helped. Right now, I'm in a very old city. Maybe the last place in the world that remembers what gender is. It used to be full of friends and neighbors, talking, fighting, kissing, falling in love and falling out of love, and taking care of each other and being together. But now it's empty except for dust and ghosts. But it has so much potential. I don't really have anywhere or anything back where I came from. No matter how hard I tried to make a home there, it never worked. I just felt so detached from everything. It just wasn't right for me. It was too full of painful memories. But it's hard to have closure on a quest if you don't have somewhere to go home to. So maybe I'll stay here? I mean, there is still Mark. I don't think the city is my home yet, but it could be. The thing is, though, it's too lonely as it is. We all need each other. None of us really understand what gender is. Maybe gender only exists when people are together. Maybe understanding gender means feeling like you belong somewhere. Maybe gender is too complicated for any of us to understand. So if y'all want, we can come together in the city and make gender a thing again. Something beautiful and monstrous and ours. All my love, Matt. Add a postscript? Oh, right. You press send. Aw, man. Oh, that's all of it. Oh. Mark and the boys! And the awful tree. What's the other half of the tree? Phil!
Which of you am I? Which of you am I? If I broke this body, would they give me one that's mine? If I
Yay!
broke this body, would they give me one that's mine? If I broke this body, would they give me one that's mine? Would I be fine?
Aw. You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal life. Which do you choose? Ooh, let's go to the Mark ending! Yes! And I really love... Can't wait to spend... Really amazing... Let him have his moment. In conclusion, would you like to... That's all. You smile sweetly, and in an approximation of the expression you think you'd have been wearing if you understood any of your fiancé's vows. They were probably super romantic and stuff. Hey Matt, do you want to weigh in on this? Yeah. What kind of vows do you give? Thoughtful. Oh man, I didn't think I'd have to actually write vows. I don't know how to write vows. I promise to love and cherish you and all the meaty boys. Alright, cool. That settles that, I guess. Unless there's any objections, I guess. I got an objection! I object that it's taking them so damn long to get to the kissing part. I was told there would be kissing, and I'm not seeing any. Hop to it, you lazy fuckers! Buddy, look. Don't tell me what to do. I meant, literally, look. Maggie looks over. You and Mark are totally kissing. Oh, rad. The kissing continues for a while. It's some really good kissing, even if Mark doesn't have a face. By this point, you've probably had a little practice kissing monsters that, what don't have much in the way of faces anyway. You pull away, cheeks and heart warm. Wow. Did you feel that spark? Oops, sorry. I guess I short-circuited a bit there. It's all good. So, are we married now? I guess. I haven't really done this before. I think it's official now, though. Congratulations. Congratulations! Congratulations. 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 Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You and Mark climb aboard your wedding vehicle, which is a red convertible. Ooh, that's nice. Sick motorcycle. Oh, fuck yeah. A hover jet. Oh, dude. A dragon? Holy fuck. Matching set of pink rollerblades, you say? I feel like that's definitely some of Mark's speed. But I'm gonna have to go with the dragon. And zoom off into the distance. The sound of your many tiny meat sons screaming their congratulations continues even as you speed away. The noise grows fainter, but does not stop. It may never stop. You did it. Congratulations. Aw, god dang. That's all of it, man. I really love this game. This has been a really fun ride. I loved all the characters. And god, it's just been so good. But I'm sad to see it end, honestly. It's just so good. Anyways, if you guys want to play this game for yourselves, I'll leave a link below. I'm not going to be playing through the rest of the, or at least not recording the rest of the, endings, because this is my ending, and I enjoy my ending. I liked my ending. So, I'm just going to end the series off here. But again, if you guys want to see the other endings, you can play it yourself, going to the link below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please share with friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.